We've got a 7.3 Powerstroke against a 7.3 Powerstroke, but the thing about this video is he has a TS 6-piston chip and his truck is a manual transmission, and mine has a Hydra chip tuner and it's automatic transmission. So same year Powerstroke, 2007-3 versus 2007-3. We were comparing the tuner chips on it. We're gonna be doing some driving tests and also a race at the end of this video. This is Tyler here. He is the owner of this 7.3 Powerstroke and he's gonna be talking about his truck for a little bit. Yeah, let's jump into it here. Stay tuned. Guys, so this is Tyler's truck here. What he has on it is just an S&B cooler intake and a TS 6-piston chip tuner. Let's look at the engine here. I'm gonna pop my hood right now, show you guys that engine and then his engine, and we're gonna ride around in his truck for a little bit. Do you have a lift on yours? You have a 3-inch level on yours. I have just an extra leaf spring on the front of mine that gives it that extra 2-inch lift. So it's about the same height as his. And we're gonna be talking about also, guys, the problem that he has had with the 136,000 miles that he has on it. And then also I'm gonna be going over the problem that I have. And I'm also gonna be asking him what is all stock on it, or like what is the original stuff. So if he has like the original alternators, what kind of original stuff he has on it, because I've replaced a ton of mine. All right, guys, so this is my 7.3 Powerstroke here. I got new charge pipes. As you guys know, you guys have seen this truck on the channel all the time, what I have on it. What I've changed on the truck, I have a new transmission on mine. The injectors are the original injectors. Other than that, pretty much everything else I've had to replace, like an original power steering pump, and it did have the original starter in it, and then it just went out about a month ago. Pretty much everything I had on my truck has been changed other than injectors, power steering pump. Think original like cosmetic stuff, like original steering, original drive shaft, everything like that. Nothing of that has broken yet until we put new injectors in it. That might be a different story. So you've had no problems with it whatsoever? No?
Actually, my AC suspension valve, that's going out. No, it's just not circulating right. Yeah. So when I idle, it'll blow hot, but when I'm driving, it'll blow cold. But I have the parts in the back seat.
Yeah, I actually have a problem with my AC too. It like leaks a little bit, so I have to like put Freon in it every now and then. So, but you said you weren't the original owner, correct?
No.
But you knew the person who did.
I'm the second owner.
You're the second owner? Okay. But you knew the person who had it originally. He didn't replace anything, right?
Nope.
Original everything. Wow, that's crazy for 136,000 miles. Nothing wrong with it. 7.3 stuff, right? You know, oil leaks or anything like that?
Matter of fact, I just started one like a week ago.
Oh, geez. Perfect though, man. You'll never have to replace your oil again. You just keep filling it up. But where's it coming from?
Where the dipstick goes into the oil pan.
Oh, that's exactly what happened to mine. I just had that issue. You also said you had a 5-inch turbo back to the back, right? Are you on 35s or 33s?
33s.
33s? Nice. Holy hell, that thing is fucking gnarly. Obviously aftermarket radio, badass sub box. I bet you this thing fucking bumps. Did you put that on this?
I put
all this? Nice.
Everything I have on it, I put it on myself.
What is that up there?
It's like a cheap version of a CTS3.
How much was that?
Like a 150.
Dude, honestly, that's all you really need. I have the Edge CTS3 on mine. That's really all it monitors is like my RPM and shit. It doesn't really do much to the engine unless I got the tuner for it, but damn. So are you in the high tune right now, or
I'm at 100?
You're at 100. So on the TS 6-piston chip, what kind of like tunes do you have on it?
I got stock, high idle, 50, 75, 100, 140.
So your highest tune goes up to 140? Yeah.
I want to get Jelly Build tunes.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about getting a Hydra chip?
Well, that's what Jelly Build tunes come with, is a Hydra, but it's a Hydra tip thing, but with Jelly Build tunes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What kind of fuel mileage are you getting on a manual like this?
On the highway, it's anywhere from 20 to 28.
20 to 28 on the highway. Holy shit. That's fucking good, man. How are you getting that fuel mileage? Like, what do you have on it? It's just stock, everything? Jesus.
But they
20
say,
to 28's gnarly.
They say manuals are better gas mileage.
Yeah, so it's mainly just the manual transmission that's getting you that kind of fuel mileage. Whew. I bet you this thing's fun to drive.
You get tired of it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you get tired of that shit. But have you had any issues with like thieves or anything? No thieves? Dude, yeah, my shit gets broken into all the time. Inside the cab, it sounds nice as shit, man. That was Tyler's 7.3 Powerstroke. I'm starting up my 7.3 now with 487,000 miles on it. 100,000 miles and 500,000 miles, not really much of wear and tear on it. Now, obviously, I've replaced a lot more stuff, so we're gonna see here. I'm in the factory tune right now. I'm gonna put it in the 14 tune. All the way up there. And he has also got a manual transmission, guys, or I'm gonna give him a better chance to beat me. We're gonna be doing a 30-mile-an-hour pull test, and then we're gonna be doing one stationary test as well. Stay tuned here and let's get into the race. All right, you ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Got him. Yeah, we definitely got to do a pull. We definitely got to do 30-mile-an-hour rolling. Just because your manual is probably too hard to jump out of that. What?
Did you hear me?
Yeah. As you guys saw right there, I was able to beat Tyler by a pretty good margin there, just because he does have that manual. So I have raced a manual, a Dodge Cummins manual in the past. The only way he beat me was he actually was able, when we did a 30-mile-an-hour pull, he was able to get into that third gear faster. So that's the only way you're going to beat an automatic, really. Remember, guys, he also has the TS6 position chip. So we are going to now try a 30-mile-an-hour pull test now, 30 miles an hour, and then we're going to jump it up to 60. All right, guys, we're getting ready to do the 30-mile-an-hour pull test here. Are you ready? Just honk it off. Oh man, this is fucking fast. Damn. All right, guys, so just barely was able to get him there with that 30-mile-an-hour pull. So we're gonna meet back now at Bass Pro. What happened, man?
I was in third gear.
You were?
We would have did like a 40 where I was in 4. Did you catch you at the end?
Yeah, you kind of did, yeah.
Tuner.
Oh, really? What were you on?
I was on the 100.
The 100 horse?
I switched to 140 and then I started pulling.
Yeah, gotcha. Thanks again, Tyler, for letting me use your truck on the channel. That was the Hydra chip versus the TS6 position chip. You said you had it in the 100 horse tune? Yeah? 140. Why didn't you have it in that tune?
Fuel problem.
Oh, fuel problems? All right, well, what he's saying is he probably would have died on me. No, I'm just kidding. The truck probably wouldn't have kept going after we did the race. Anyways, that'll be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like badass truck content, you guys can watch more up here or down there. And make sure you guys subscribe, because we are almost at 5K subs and we are putting in new injectors at 5K. So make sure you guys subscribe once again, and peace out, guys.